Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Fine, I hope. Girl, why did I just see that Miss Lori just went off like an hour ago? I wasn't doing any. Well, I don't know what I was pedaling around. I don't know if y'all know that's a slang word. Pedaling, pedaling, pedaling around. Anyway, so I just caught up on her video. I think she was on over an hour ago. These notifications need to be coming through. I have no idea what's going on with that. And I thought I actually was sitting in this chair watching a true crime video, and girl, I'm looking at the video. Next thing I know, the video looking at me. Uh-huh. I'm a color a little bit. Hey, Blue Skies. Hey, Boo. How you doing? Hey, Color and Taylor May. How you doing? Yes, I'm getting ready to color. Let me drop the link in case anybody want to come up and color with me. I have been everywhere all day today. I right, night owls. And then I had to go. I went and got $300 worth of groceries. Now, mind you, it's just me, but I think the grocery prices have gone up, and I had let the back of my refrigerator meet me when I opened the door. So when I open the refrigerator, all I see is the back of the refrigerator. These allergies have made me so that I don't want to go out. So, and then I didn't have any snacks. I don't even know. Y'all know I love some snacks. So I do have some snacks to put in here in this little room here, this little studio room. So I got me some of my more the Newtons. I love the Fig Newtons. They have them in different flavors. But I like the traditional ones. And then I got these. These are real vegetable chips, sweet and smoky barbecue style. They are made with sweet potato, parsnip, kettle potato, and something called uh, halaka, something. It look like a root vegetable. I don't even know what that is. But anyway, y'all know I know when my snacks are not snacking, I know it's time to go to the grocery store. But I had actually bought a bunch of other things, and I had meal prep. When you meal prep, you don't really have to go to the grocery store all the time. So the reason why I didn't even know my refrigerator it didn't have food in it, because I've been eating my meal prep items. Like I'll make a pot of vegan something, or I don't just eat vegan stuff, but I find vegan food tastes better than regular food or meat products. I definitely don't do well. There's certain things I don't do. I'm not gonna talk about it, but anyway. So that's why I didn't have the reason why I knew that I needed to go to the grocery store because I didn't have any snacks. I ran out all of my fruits and vegetables and then my little snacks and stuff. So that's why I was like, let me take my Oreos to the store. Hold on, let me see what y'all talking about. Hold on. Hold it though. Did I put the link here? Hold on, let me put this back up in here. Let me see. I'm gonna color before I go to bed. I sure am. Let me pin it. Uh, and actually, I had really been sleeping in this chair. Chicken legs is high. And see, I never would know about the eggs, cost of eggs being high because I don't buy real eggs. I buy the vegan eggs. And it's hard to find the vegan eggs because the people that eat real eggs, they buy my vegan eggs. Y'all need to stop acting like y'all care about vegan food items. I can't help it if y'all eggs is $35 for a dozen. Leave my vegan stuff alone. That sounds fun. I am so stopped up. Hey, Colin with TaylorMade. I was down to you, watching you when I was up in this grocery store the first time. I had to break my shopping into two things because first of all, I forgot it was around the first of the month, and I don't mean no harm, but girl, I don't like shopping around the first of the month. I do not. Mm-mm. The lines were just ridiculous, and I think the store that I went to, I think they I don't even know how to say this and not sound kind of weird. Well, I have to just say it. I think that they picked up some people around some places and let them in the grocery store because I saw a lot of people that had issues. I'm gonna leave it at that. Okay, so the whole store was full of people with issues. I was like, what? Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that because I do want to go to heaven one day, and I don't want this on my conscience. Y'all figure out what the heck I'm talking about. Color with Lori, I just watched you. You just got off the live over an hour ago, and I was mad because I was sitting here in my chair looking at the inside of my eyelids when I could have been on here coloring with you. Girl, I was so hot. I see you over there coloring the tub and everything. Uh-huh. Y'all, if I sound crazy right now, I'm so 1 second off of going to sleep, but I gotta color something. Everything's high. Mm. It was. Oh wait, I'm gonna put it on the screen right here. 'Cause I didn't want to say it. It was, and there's nothing wrong with it. It was just I got there at the wrong time. So, and it must have been a big home. So every aisle, hold on. Let me take a lot because I'm getting ready to say something. I mean, it's nothing bad, but I didn't have the patience, but I had to have the patience. It's like, oh my goodness, I want to say it. Oh my God, should I say it or not? Should I just say a prayer and not say it? I probably should just say a prayer and not say it. I should just not say it. And it's not bad what I want to say, but I wasn't ready for it. I was like, oh my God, I just want to get in the store and get out. I'm not gonna say it. Yeah. So okay, so I'm gonna tell you what I'm doing and what I'm catching up on. And I just got off the day on Amazon. I ordered a book. It's Gnome for Christmas. It's $2 and some change. Right, Miss Coloring Lord. I'm just gonna lay it in the hands of the Lord and just let the Lord guide me. And He knows I don't. He gave me the choice to speak on it, and I'm not speaking on it because I'd be wrong. But I'm gonna tell you, it's funny as because the way I would describe it would be hilarious. But sometimes you have to. I can't. I can't. At least I can't put it out in the universe. I may tell some people that I'm, in person, but I cannot put this out on the universe. Mm-mm. No, ma'am. Oh my God. Okay, stop laughing. So I did see. Hold on. Let me tell you about this gnomes book. With Creative Haven. If y'all are interested, y'all know. I'm just. I spread the news. Y'all go and do what you want to do. This book. Creative Haven Christmas Gnomes coloring book. It's for how much is it? Hold on. I think it's $2 and some change. View order details. Oh, I gotta get a new browser because this thing is messing me up. It won't let me go to. Okay, okay. It's $2.98. Creative Haven Christmas Gnomes coloring book. And I just said, well, let me just go ahead and get that one because normally I think it's 6.99. So I went ahead and ordered that, and that'll be here tomorrow. I had a little balance on my gift card. Christmas gnomes, and I don't have it, so I had to go through and check what I had with the gnomes because I'm not trying to do too much um, with the gnomes because I do love the gnomes, but I don't want to do too much. No, Miss Lori wanna Miss. I think Miss Lori want to hear what I want to say, but mm-mm. I'm gonna be nice, Miss Lori. You have Instagram, Miss Lori? Cause I'm telling you what I want to say. Oh, I'm not gonna get into heaven. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'll be shoved right down the hell with that comment that I was going to say. Miss Lori, were you coloring in ink house? Hold on, let me get my book. But I saw y'all. I think she was coloring the ink house. Was it Miss Lori or Amy? Y'all be tag teaming. And I'm looking. I'm like, is that Amy or Lori? Cause hold on, I have ink house, girl. I think that was you. Was that you? Damn it. I'm sorry, Lori. I timed you. You the time. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Miss Taylor Made over here wheeling her mod stick. She timed it. She did that before. I thought it was funny. Oh my God. Taylor Made is wheeling people around, child. Y'all understand Miss Taylor Made don't mean it. Mm-mm. At least she didn't block you. How about that? She put you in timeout, Miss Lori. Oh my goodness. I wasn't ready for this. Oh God. Why you at what point did you think that Lori had said something to be timed out? Color view. I timed Lori out for 1 minute on accident. That's fine. And Miss Lori came on back. She sounded like she okay with it. Oh my God. Oh, y'all did a buddy color. Now, I don't know which. Let me just show you my what I have done in this book. I love this book. Right. And they go Miss Taylor May, when they be fighting with you, that's gonna be on you. All you was doing was over here just being a mod and you timed them out. Them your friends like that, 'cause you brought them over here. I didn't know those. I didn't know Miss Amy and I didn't know Miss Lori until I saw you. And so I like them. So they're your friends. You timing your friends out on my channel. They gonna be fighting with you. They not gonna be fighting with me. Oh my God. They know. They gonna be mad at your ass. They be like, if you didn't even know, I can. If she Taylor tied me out one more damn time, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna fuck her up. And her birthday coming up too. I'm gonna fuck that bitch up. That's what they saying. I ain't saying that Taylor made. You the one timing them people out. I'm saying them people. Oh my God. Taylor May, you gonna make all kind of enemies over here being my moderator. Well, damn. Oh my God. I'm supposed to be getting ready to go to bed. Let me show you my book. I have some books over here. I'm getting ready to show you all. Well, just most of these are the Creative Haven. I'm not going to show you all that, but I do have the bathtub one that I'm supposed to be working on. And then I always put this picture here because it's so cute. I'm still coloring on this one. I use the tan paper, the tan tone paper, and watercolor. It's so gorgeous. I love this. Y'all need to try some color tone paper or whatever, y'all. You know what I'm saying. This one I was working in today. That one I'm gonna work in. So here's my ink house. Then my girls, it was by accident. I know, right? Y'all fight through that. I ain't got nothing to do with that. That's all. Y'all go through that. I ain't getting into that. No, ma'am. I think it's funny though. Now this angle on the camera is crazy. Let me see. I can't do too much. I can't do too much. So I'm going to show you what I did. The Ink House. I love the Ink House book. I didn't know y'all had it. Hold on. It looks like it's too bright. Hold on. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna be having issues with my light for a minute. Hold on. Let me turn this one on. Ooh, that's even brighter. No, girl. I don't even know. I guess I have to bring it closer. Okay, what I'm gonna do is put this here. It's just gonna be bright. I apologize. But anyway, Yeah, I love this book. I didn't know y'all. I do forget about it. And you said, "Oh, this is a book a lot of people forget that they have or don't color in it." And yes, this is not really a coloring book. This is a story book. But the people that colored artists, they love it. And this is truly a very beautiful book. Wouldn't it be nice if the person that did this book did an actual coloring book for us or a thicker one? It's on the thin side. I think you can get it on Amazon for like 17 bucks. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Y'all know what that means. Hold on. My nose is like, hey, hold on real quick, y'all. Hold on. Yep, a forgotten book. So I'm going to show you what I did in this book. I was hanging around a couple of people in a different area. Well, the same coloring area and stuff, but they weren't nice people. But anyway, so I got this book because I saw Miss Zucchini Kitty with it. And if y'all know me, y'all know I adore Miss Zucchini Kitty. So this is a little page here. First of all, this cutout is adorable. So I colored that little jar, and it's a beautiful book. Obviously, that's a whip. Hold on, y'all. It just seems weird. Hold on, let me see. Hold on. Okay. Mm. All right. I can't help the light. It's gonna look real crazy, y'all. Take these books down. Maybe that'll help some. Okay. So anyway, I started the roof and things, but I didn't. Of course, I'm underachiever, so I know this page is thick. Is it that thick? I don't remember that being the first page. Okay, yeah, so we have this one. I didn't do the spiral yet. I love that spiral part. And okay. Anyway, so I had st- I started this page. This is still a whip, of course. I have no idea why I chose pink. I have no idea. But yeah, so this is still a whip, even though it looks like it's colored in. You know. So this one I really can't wait to do. Hold on, let me take the comments down. You ruined your ink bottle? What you? Oh, excuse me, I got the hiccups now. What did you do to it? Now I got the hiccups. Um, that's my ink bottle. Oh, it doesn't look clear. Anyway, I just did a little bit, because this book is so detailed, you don't have to do too much. What did you do to your ink bottle? So anyway, I was practicing stuff and didn't do a whole lot, but anyway, that's what that looks like. And the colors, y'all don't even ask me why. This railing, I've seen some people color this thing and it's so beautiful. Oh, thank you, Blue Skies. Let me take this out. Thank you. Okay, so the group that I was in, they let me pick the first page, just like Miss A, Coloring with Lori let me pick the first page. So I picked this page, and yeah, I love this one. The little mouse coming out the hole, and then the little mouse over here. This was like 5 years ago or something like that. So I kind of wish I had made a copy of it. Like this book is okay to purchase again. It's just like $17 or something like that. And if you buy it on the book sale where you get two books for the price, buy two books and get one free. Now I am definitely not happy with this one, so I'm not even going to talk about this one, but I've seen people do this page so beautifully. And in the book, you'll see the back, his backside. You'll see this fox standing looking out the door from the backside. It's a beautiful book. I have been waiting to do the elephant. So Miss Amy or Miss Lori, if y'all want to do a color along, I saved this page for a reason. I did do the I guess it's the ink jar and then just the background. I have no idea what I did it with or why or the colors. I don't know. I just did it. Now, the interesting thing about this book, do you know there are 21 bugs in here? 21 bugs are in here, and it's like a seek and find. So, it might not be, it's more than 21. All of these bugs are that are in the back of the book are hidden within the pages. And at one time, I was so into this book, whenever I found the bug, I would come and color it in the green. So 3, 6, 7, 20. So it looks like I found about maybe 12 of them. So, oh, they just did the elephant. Okay. Oh, y'all did the. Oh, y'all just finished the elephant. Oh, so I can still get on that. So these little bugs are hidden in the pages. So when I see one, I'll let y'all know. But so yeah. So this is well, I think I completed it except for the tablecloth. Yeah. I used a whole bunch of stuff. I ran out of pencils. I ran out of markers. I had to find colors to replace it. And I don't write down my color names. I sure don't. So I didn't do anything on this side. And I need to start doing that. I didn't do anything on this page yet. This page is cute. I haven't done anything yet. This little caterpillar is playing a saxophone. It is so adorable. And the butterflies. Now I did the owl. I just feel like he's not doesn't have any bling. So I did him, and then I did uh the cat with the hats. I feel like they need blingage. I started these pages when I first started coloring, so I didn't put any bling on them. And these pictures are double-sided. I treated this book like it was $1,000 book. Okay. So I was very careful in what I picked. Now, this little walrus, I cannot wait to do. I have not done him, if y'all want to do him, but I did do this squid in the in the sink. I did him, and I love him. I do. See. This is another bathtub, and I think somebody did a challenge or something, and it was like pictures with bathtubs. I picked this picture and then the picture in Creative Haven. Those are only two bathtub situations that I know about. So we got the teacups and things. I did a couple of them. Nice. They're teacups. You can't do too wrong with them. Now this page, girl, I did this one, and child, don't look too close. But I did. I love doing this page. I love doing this animal. Still haven't done the chair with the boots. This page is my favorite page in the book. Okay, because it's a wolf with a daggone suit oh, on a lounge chair, or they call it a chase or something. So I blinged out the table, which is a lamb or sheep or something. Um, the wolf I have not colored in. I did the background, and I use a lot of stuff. I use some pan pastels. I use some different pictures and stuff. I love his shoes and his socks. Oh, I can't put that up there. I did his shoes and socks. And I did the wood. I love this page. I think this is one of the. Well, I think there's another page that I like a lot also. So I did the ice cream licking giraffe. Yeah, did that one. And the little shrimp getting a little cookie. I mean, a crab getting a cookie. Definitely the turtle with the coffee cups. It's so freaking cute. It's adorable. I didn't do this one yet. which is surprising. This is the same mouse that's a part of this one. That's the same mouse. So the monkey playing the guitar is freaking adorable. It's still not finished. And it's not bright like I like my colors, but if you see it in person, I mean, it will look brighter, but right now on the camera it looks dull. But yeah, I like this little monkey. I was very careful in coloring in this book, and I think I just probably like last year I finally started coloring the frog, and he is just too stinking cute sitting up in here. And then the putty cat. To me, these still are works in progress. I have not finished them. And this is a work. This is another whip. This is a fox with the rabbit in the bed. And then I just kind of like based this. This is the whole galaxy situation with an owl. These two pages I did. I called this one Duchess Kelly Love and Jay Wilson. Those are two people that are over in the beef sector. Now these two pages are finished, but that's what I call them. And I have everything on here: gel pen, not markers, watercolor markers, pencils and stuff. I just kind of shaded right there, but I didn't really do too much to these. I tried to I watched Miss Zucchini Kitty when she colored the puppy dog, and I tried to do a follow along with her, but she's so great. I couldn't keep up, but I finished that up, whatever. These pages, only thing I did was I put some grass in the background. These horses are running through, and these are the same pillars that are in the this part. So I don't know if I want to continue the same colors or just do something different. So I just colored the background. I mean the grass. That's all I colored in that one. I love this freaking owl. This owl is adorable. So anyway, I did color the jacket on that raccoon or badger. I didn't do anything on this page. I didn't do anything on that one. Is this it? And then the bugs. I didn't show you any bugs, but it's kind of late at night. But yeah, so the bugs that I have colored in, those are the bugs I found within the book. So, did you want to do, so you just finished the elephant one? I guess I could color. Yeah, they got the Creative Haven books on sale because I just ordered one to be here tomorrow. Oh, I didn't see any others. I just happened to be I had typed in gnomes, and so that's what I saw. I saw the gnomes for Christmas, and I ordered that one. That will be here tomorrow for it was $2.98. I have the Prime, so yeah. Okay, so that's the book. So coloring with Miss Lori and Amy, do y'all want to? I know y'all just finished the elephant. I can catch up with the elephant, or do you want to start another color along with that? And y'all see the pages that I did. It doesn't have a whole lot of pages in that book, but it's just so beautiful. And it's not really a coloring book, it's just a regular old book. So, um, three, uh, four, five, six, seven, eight, and I haven't. Did I do anything in this one? Oh yeah, I started this one 2 years ago. No, last year. No, 2 years ago with Ryan. It might have been last year. I haven't seen Ryan color in a minute. This one is at Ollie's for $1.29, y'all. This one is at Ollie's for $1.29. This one is at Ollie's for $1.29. Okay. Oh, and the sewing machine one also. Hold on. This is at Ollie's for $1.29. I went to three Ollie's and they all have the same books and they are $1.29. Yep. Oh, the tub. Oh my goodness. I'm working on a tub. Let me show you what I did with the tub. Oh, home sweet home. Oh, I'm getting sleepy. Mm. Did I pull it out? Oh, I can't find it. Oh, I have it over here. Okay. So I'm doing a color along with Ink and Hue. Yes, I'm stepping my color along game up. She is an awesome artist. And she said, she showed these books. And I want y'all to know, please, if you feel like you're intimidated about a book, because I was so intimidated about this one. I got this one at Ollie's for $3.99 years ago. And then they also have the Tropical Island or something. Oh, the Walrus. Okay, they just did the elephant. Okay, y'all want to do the Walrus? Okay, Miss Lori is making an executive decision. Hold on, let me find the Walrus. Okay, so because if I don't, I have to document it. Hold on. I think the Walrus is in the front. Hold on. Oh, and when I tell you my monitor right now is angled so weird. Okay, they just finished this one, so I'll save that one. The Walrus in the bathtub. So, so we just washing our butt around here. Is that what you're trying to say, Miss Lori? This one. Okay. So let me put this up in here, right here. Okay, that'll be nice. Okay. So that's the one. And let me put this on this side of the table. Okay. Um, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, there's Tropical Island book by Millie Murata. Also, both of these are I got them both at am I lying? Not lying like I'm just purposely lying. I think I did get Tropical Island. No, I probably got both of them at Ollie's for $3.99. And I think they're like $20 books or whatever. Now, first of all, when you look at these things look hard. Don't they look hard? Girl, so I asked Miss Ink and Hugh said, anybody want to do a color along with me? And here I go, yeah, I would love to. Girl. So I said, oh my God, what have I gotten into? Because if you see her work, where's the page? You see her work, you'll be like, girl, why are you over there messing with that Ink and Hugh? She's a professional. You with your little Crayola self. Why you messing with that lady to try to color along? And I said, nope. I put my big girl panties on and I said, nope. I'm going to be walking around here with the peoples. Okay. So she picked this page. Now, I don't know with the color logs. Are you supposed to show people with the page you're coloring and stuff? Like, I'm saying if y'all get this book or any book by Millie Murata, do not be afraid. Don't be afraid. So this page has the swans, two swans looking at each other. And what I did, I said, I'm going to make them pink. And I pulled out, excuse me, my, couple of my Prismacolors pinks, my one Caran Dash pink, and then the rest are Castle Art pinks. Now, I'm still going to pull out pinks from all of my pencil collection. Every pink I can find, I'm going to pull it out. So I even used a pink acrylic paint pink. So all my pinks, I want to get these done. So when I finish this one side, I go to that side. So I keep it even. But it is very detailed, but it's not as hard as I thought. So I'm still trying to shade, throwing some shade and some blending. But it's not as bad. I don't even know why this like, can you imagine coloring something like this? Like, look at all them. I don't know, it just seemed intimidating, but no, I'm having fun. So, yeah, and she just checked on me. She said, "How you doing with your page?" And I was like, "Ooh, I ain't even started it." Yeah, and it's Miss Ink and Hue. hmm And I just love her channel. I love her spirit. She's very direct and she shares stuff. She just attacked a Chris Ching's color long, and you know how hard those are. Cause I struggled with going here and doing the Miss My Colorful Country Life's color long, but I think I finished maybe four of her color longs. They have two in progress. I started a Miss Ching's one. I did in one of the flowers books by Johanna Basford, and it looks good. But I mean, like they work a whole set of Prismacolors. They use every how many colors in Prismacolor? 150 in the regular set. Child, they use all of 143 colors on their pages. They sure do. So it's not for the faint at heart to do those color longs with them. But I'm telling you, if you do it and you learn from it, your page will come out very nice. Y'all know my best pages are when I did color longs. So Miss Ink and Hue Phew. She she asked me, "How you doing with your page view?" And I was like, "Oh my God, I ain't even looked at that page. This book is so hard." And I purposely set myself up because I want to do something in these books. Miss Millie, girl, you just be working it. So anyway, so that's what I started with. So I'm kind of happy with that. Okay, Miss Lori, we got it. I'm gonna do that one. Yeah, we do have a tub theme going on. Does everybody need to get in the bathtub and scrub? Rubber dub dub. So that's as far as I got with that. And if you do have this book, because I did say that it was at the Ollie's for 3.99, which I was very surprised. Like when I see like Johanna Basswood, it was at the Dollar Tree. And Johanna Bassford is at Ollie's for 3.99. The Rooms of Wonder. I'm like, what is going on? I don't know, but I'm here to benefit from it. I sure am. So the book now, why is this book? See, I'm gonna tell y'all, y'all can get enough of me. Okay. Excuse me. So now y'all can't find this book. This book is. Hold on. Do I have some water? No, I don't. This book is a hot commodity. I should have bought two of these. Somebody trying to sell one of these books for $30, and I saw someplace else $50. You can't get this book right now off the Amazon until June. And then I even think on Blackwell's, which is where I got this one from, I pre-ordered it. But actually, they let us know that Blackwell's had it because it's a UK company. But we had to wait to get it a little bit, but then when we got it, got the notification and stuff. I don't even know what's going on over there at the UK with the books, but and this book is not stitch bound. This book is glue bound, but it's a beautiful book, girl. I tell you, it's beautiful. So I said I was going to save whatever I wanted to do until I ordered two copies for some other people. So anyway, I said let me just start this little page here, and I didn't pick these colors. They just were like in my pencil case. Girl, I don't even know. I don't even know. This book is, it just makes you just want to pick up something and just put some color down. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful book. Um, I'm sure y'all seen flips of it already, so we're not gonna go that route. But so far I did started that page, and y'all know me, how I always start pages. Now, the one thing about this one is one-sided, which I love. Miss MC, she expanded her pages because you remember she used to do everything in a circle, and so now she's expanding it, and it is everything. The pages, the paper is nice. But it's now it's a hot seller, so you can't just go to Amazon. You know, Amazon give you the next day and stuff. They tell the next day is June. Okay. But I'm going to say I remember letting y'all know about this to pre-order it, and then if it came in cheaper when it came out, Amazon would refund you all the difference because they did that with a couple books that I bought. Just go ahead and drop your $20 down whenever you see any book that's on pre-order, buy it just and then have it sitting there, and you can always cancel it. Because I did that with I don't know, I think one of the Kirby books. I put it on pre-order. I ordered it, and then 2 days before my order was going to be sent out, I was down to the Books a Million, walking through the book aisle, and there was the book that I wanted. I was like, "What?" So I ended up paying that price for that book, and then I think it happened another time and I ended up keeping the order that I had with them for $20, but then Amazon had the book go on sale for $14. So Amazon sent me a credit for $6. So when you order the price guarantee, if when the book comes out and it's cheaper, they'll refund you that. They sure will, because I have forgot about that. But Books a Million is one that does have the books a week before, but they only have one or two copies. So you have to be a regular stalker of the bookstores, of which I guess I have become one. I can't wait to do that page. That page is gorgeous. But yeah. So the only page, other page I did start is hold on. This whole book is gorgeous. Like when I say this book is everything, I like this book better than I like Kirby Rosanas, and y'all know how I like Kirby Rosanas. Now I did only thing else I did in here besides that intro page was these eggs, cause I had got some new gel pens. Oh, I was prep. I love this page. I love this page. Oh my goodness, I love this page. I do. But there's a page in here that I did start the eggs. Oh, hold on, y'all. Miss Camellia took it to a level. Mm, I can't find it. Don't worry about it. I ain't gonna worry about it. Ooh, I just ate some noodles and I think I got indigestion. I have to drink some water. Anyway, I can't find it, but yeah. Dream Voyage. I let y'all know ahead of time, but y'all don't listen to me. Y'all don't. Y'all just be like, oh, all of you doing over there is coloring and cussing. Okay, I don't always color and cuss. But that book was definitely a deal, and look how popular it is. So this page, I did. This is another one of the MC's book, Enchanted Earth. This was at the Ollie's for $5. I let y'all know that too. Some of y'all got it. Some of y'all didn't. I don't even know if it's still there. But I started this page with my Stabilio Carbo something Stabilio pastel chalk pencils. So I did spray it again because it is chalk, so you don't want to smear it. But I never really used these type of colors like this. I do want to come back through with her back and her background, I mean her skin tone, and maybe use some Prismacolor so I can get it to be a little bit nicer. But pencil pastels or chalk pastels, they're not bad. They're not bad to use. Yeah, so did I color anything else in this book? Oh yeah, Kim and I and Miss Taylor May did this page. And I didn't put any colors on there. I just did it. This was a color line that we did. And I'm not real happy about all that brown, but this is it. This is it. I did treat the things coming down here as water, because to me that's all it looks like is water. Anyway, it's a cute book, Enchanted Earth. And let me see. Y'all, I'm really getting sleepy now. Oh, I gotta drink some water because those noodles, that spice. Okay, it was Mythographic Monday. Oh, I'm sorry, I hit the camera. It was Mythographic Monday, and I didn't do anything. So the book I'm working on for Mythographic Monday is still this book, and supposed to be doing more with this page, and I didn't, but you know. And then I started this one. I only started this one because I'm gonna try to color this book in order because I cannot wait to get to this page. This page right here is everything. I know y'all probably can't see it, but anyway. So I have to finish this page and this page before I go any further. Wild Summer got this down to Books a Million, I think, for $5.97. I go to Books a Million to get my books. I go to Ollie's to get my books. Yeah. And then I definitely do book sales and stuff. And then what else? Okay, and I have these over here. I got this one not too long ago, Creative Haven Small Town Charm, and this book is adorable. The page that I want to start on first is this boot page. I'm thinking I'm going to Xerox it and do it on hard cardstock, and then I do like that. I like any of the colored pages in here. This bicycle page I do love, so I will be Xeroxing those. But it's by Miss Teresa Goodrich. And now her work can be repetitive. You can see the same pictures in some of the other things, so I'm just gonna focus on this page, and that page. And then anything else is just be bonus. Because, you know, it's okay to have repetition and stuff. It's okay. But that's about it. I'm not gonna be coloring the whole book of the same thing. Not unless it was Kirby or somebody, you know, or Camila de Enrico. But yeah. So then I did get the gnomes for the holidays, and so the Christmas gnome book, gnomes for Christmas, that'll be here tomorrow. So I do want to have all the gnome books. I actually have one gnome book I was talking about. And somebody told me that this lady's not going to be doing any more books, and this book is going to be worth a lot of money. I was like, really? Oh, that's not it. Girl, why you pulling out that book? The book by Tabitha, Whimsical Gnomes. Now, this is not really a book that I like because first of all, it has words in it. I do not like coloring words, but it's got a whole bunch of gnomes. So I think I colored a couple pages in here and then I tore them out because I don't know if I want to embrace coloring these. So it's a big book. It's actually a thick book. I have no idea why I bought it. If I had known that the words in here, I think I looked at it like I looked at a couple pages like that doesn't have words. There's no words there. See, not all of her pages, and I think this is where I think I might have bought this at a store. And then we got words. Essential Knowns. This was probably made during the COVID time because it mentions a lot of nurses and teachers and stuff. Like I think this book, it's, it's nice. I get the meaning, but anyway, they talking about rescue recovery things. I have to put this on the shelf and think about it. And then they have the black pages. Let me see. Are these a duplicate of the? Mm, I can't tell because. Let me just pick something up. Let me just look at it. Um, ice cream gnome. And I know y'all probably like, why don't you just look at the beginning? I took some pages out, so I can't judge that. Yep. Okay, so they got the black page version and the white page version, if y'all like that. And then what I sometimes do, I just tear the whole book in half. Y'all know I don't mind tearing my book in half, and I'll share it. Like I'll keep one part and I'll send the other part to somebody because they're the same pages. So that's the ice cream one in black. And it's not really black because the page is gray. The next page is that ice cream cone. Uh-oh. No, it's not. Oh, here it is. Okay, I must have colored the ice cream cone. Or it's stuck together and I can't pull it out. No, it's not 2 pages. So essential gnomes, essential gnomes. Let's just see another page. I don't know why I would color that ice cream page. Unless I gave it to one of my baby cousins. See, they're not in order. Because I did not take out all these pages like that. Mm-mm. Okay, flowers, let's see. Okay, that's the same. See these gnomes. I have no idea what to say. But I know I only color like 2 pages. I may have given one of my baby cousins a page, and they're little, so nope. See right here, this nurse is not okay. Watch this nurse be. Nope. So this book isn't consistent. There is no way in heck I would have colored that on the white page. Yeah. I don't even know what. So where's that one? Okay, here's that one. Let's flip the page. I mean, it might have been. I think these pages are sticking together. I think that's what it is. Because this should be the mushroom right there. I don't have the mushroom there. Let's see. Watch the mushroom will be on this next page. Girl, there's the mushroom. Well, this paper is thicker than most cheap papers, I guess, but it's not that thick. I'm not gonna hype it up like that. Okay, see? Look, that this is the next page. There's no way. Okay, let's flip it. Watch it'll be right here. Oh, it's not. So yeah, so they're not in. Okay, here. Now see, I would not have because I don't really like this book like that. So anyway, yeah. So she mixes it up, which is kind of nice. It's interesting. Now this is so cute. Yeah. So anyway, this is the Whimsical Gnomes adult coloring books, and this was I think was made during the COVID situation before after. So yeah. So I love gnomes. I do. I do. I do. I must admit. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed. I did pull out some my sketchbook so that I could start sketching and painting. This book I do like. I did draw that and I painted. I did draw a whole bunch of stuff in here. So I do need to get back to drawing. I do. I do like drawing, and then actually I love coloring it. Once you draw it and color it in, it's awesome. So I will be pulling these books back out because I got some nice paints. And I don't want to leave this flower with no mouth. I have no idea why I didn't put a mouth there. Anyway, so I guess that's it. And I'm tired. I didn't see TaylorMade. Mm-mm. I didn't see any other well, I didn't really look, Miss TaylorMade. I didn't really look, but I did see that the gnomes for Christmas is on sale for $2 and some change. And I think when I hit the thing, I end up paying $3.19, so it'll be here tomorrow. Yeah. But if I see any more, if I go over there and look and I see any more, I'll let y'all know. I sure will. That mouse look real? Yeah. Well, so many gnomes. I did. Well, you want a color? I don't want to color by myself. I put the link there. I do want to color, but I don't feel like coloring by myself because then I have to color and talk at the same time. And it's too much. So I figure if I take my RS to bed, I'll just be ready to color tomorrow. Yeah, 'cause it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Let me take myself to bed. I'm not gonna color. It's too much. I've had a hard day. If y'all don't even know everything that I wish I could share with y'all, but I wouldn't dare tell y'all everything that I've been doing. You just said that to Mike. I did want to color. Oh, y'all just want to watch people color. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm gonna have to disappoint y'all tonight, but I am getting set up for some coloring in the morning. Not the morning. Look at me lying to y'all in the afternoon. I just can't do it right now. It's 3 o'clock, and I got. If y'all only knew. If you only knew. Oh, I did buy some. I did get these in. I think yesterday. These Laguna, Langlong markers. I ordered these because I had a little bit left on my gift card thingy. Now, because hold on, let me just pull this little sheet up here, just so we can put some color down. Hold on, let me get this other swat, this other book. I have two, 5 and below. This brand of watercolor books is everything. 5 and below. And these are watercolor papers. Oh, you in the bed listening to me? Oh, nobody cussed me out. I did cuss out some people, and so I'm kind of mentally drained. No, nobody. They didn't cuss me out. No, ma'am. But I'm kind of tired of cussing and fussing. Now I use this one. These are my little Poscas. Oh, I didn't know I had Posca pastels. Oh, I didn't know that. So I just wanna. We're just gonna put it on the same page. We're just gonna swatch these real quick. There's only how many? It's acrylic markers. Or not. Let's see. 3, 6, 9. I thought these were the ones that everybody was talking about. I didn't know they looked like this. Now these look like my bootleg Poscas. And these look like pastel colors. So anyway, we're just gonna swatch them. They don't have names, of course, but they have nice brush tips. And I think these were, I know they were less than $10. They have a really nice point on them, of course. If you're gonna get acrylic marker, definitely get one with a nice point. It's not dual tip. Um, I thought these were primary colors, but they're not. But that's okay. Oh goodness, hold on, hold on, 'cause that is not showing colors. Anyway, we're just gonna work with that. Um, and I know I could just go ahead and buy a whole set of acrylic markers and stuff. Y'all know I always buy low and slow, and I like to see what I like. This looks like a silver. I like to see what I like first and try it out. That's why I buy them small, and then I try to get the primary colors so that I can mix them. These colors here look, hmm, hold on, let me be quiet. Because I like how they're delivering. I love the tip. See, like these two right there, those are metallics. Like, I don't even know how they came up with this set. Like, who would put these colors together? These colors together. Do y'all see these colors? Hold on. These colors suck together. I can't believe. Okay, I'm just. Mm-mm. Okay, the only thing I don't like is because I would have never ordered these color combinations. It's like when I got that daggone Arteza gouache. I didn't like those colors either. I'm really picky about. I guess I'm not picky enough. Okay, so these are these colors look like, and they're fine. But I wouldn't order if I'd never seen this product before. Why would I order these colors? You know what I'm saying? Like, if y'all know me and my colors, like they're pretty. I guess they look pastel Easter egg like. And then on here, what does it have? Acrylic markers, 9 colors, some stuff written in different languages. And I guess the marker has a 720% turn. You can turn the marker. The tip is nice. I guess you have to get the whole set. I would not have ordered the. See, are you gonna send it back? No. I'm just gonna probably just get a set every, now and then, maybe 1 or 2 sets. Now they are acrylic and they are nice. I love the tip. I'm not saying I don't like these, but this kind of breaks my rule of buying small because mm, I would not order these. I would have ordered primary colors. And then, but when I look at this on here and you look at it on the Amazon, these colors on the Amazon page look like they would be darker. hmm So I'm not mad at them. I mean, I still like them. I think they're cute. I love the compactness of them. But the thing is, because I have some because these to me are fake Poscas. My fake Poscas, hold on, let me show you, that I do like, which they have like a set of, I'm probably going to get those. They have a bigger set. Let me see if I have them right here. I might have put them somewhere else. Oh, mm, I'm not going to go hunting, y'all. Oh, here, I put them right here. See, look at me. Just look, girl, and you will find them. I put them right in here. I put them in my coffee can. I need to decorate these things. It's just stop throwing them in here. I could just take this off and hold on. Let me take this off. Okay, there we go. It's a coffee thing. So anyway, these are the fake Poscas, which I think they're just like those, but I like these fake Poscas better because they have where you can see how much ink is in there. You don't have to prime them or anything. They do have a little ball or something in there. Uh, these have a little ball in there, but you can't hear them like that. But the reason why I like these, and they got the same type of tip. Oh, nasty piece of tip. Like I said, you can see how much is up in here. And that's why I always lay my Poscas down sideways to keep them all equally distributed. But when I tell you these, I think I got these 24 of them for $9. Now you can get like 168 or 240 of them. Girl, these things are everything. So I know I see everybody buying the Laguna kind of thing. Girl, y'all buy them Lagunas if you want to, but I'm telling you, if y'all can get some of these right here, you would be doing a little bit better. And they have the same look as the Poscas. The same, these are nice. And I used the black one up first, of course, and I used the white one up first. But there's a set of 24. And you would think I would have used the yellows up first. They probably getting ready to die, but I love these. So I do plan on getting more of these. I don't think I'm gonna get any of those because I mean these are fine, but I like to be able to see how much is left. And these are cheaper than these. Like these are the ones that you could only get at Temu for a minute, and now they put them at Amazon. I think I don't know for $9 for 8 or $9 for 8 or whatever. I don't know. I like these better. I do, and y'all. It's just for some reason I like these better. I don't know because they look like Poscas or something. But you make your and this color is everything. Now these don't have color names, but I don't care because I can see what color it is. I can see if I like it. I sure can. But I know a lot of people have the Tulio and all that. Girl, I'm not gonna be up here buying all these daggone paint pens, acrylic paint markers and stuff. Cause I buy acrylic paint for real. Okay, so I'm not gonna buy all these markers to put paint. I mean, they have the same paint that I buy for 50 cents. It's very convenient for them to be in a marker form because you can get down there and have the brush. You can get down in there and do it. But this is the same paint that you can get for 50 cents. So I can buy a jar of it. And if you buy the Posca ones, you can refill the Posca ones with that paint that you can get in a little tube. I've seen a couple of videos on it. I haven't done it yet. But if I do it, it will be with the white and the black. So, and then the matte, because these are matte, you can put pencil over top of them. I love these. I love these fake Poscas. So, like, that's dry, and then you could just come over with some pencils. Now, that is a Caran Dash pencil, so she should be able to come across. But you can, do whatever you want to do with the pencils. Girl. And then, in a way, what you're doing is also color blending. I mean, sorry, color matching or whatever. It's like if you put this over top of a different color, it'll change it to be different color. The color theory. Yeah. So these acrylic markers are great, but I'm not having 9 sets of acrylic markers, and I'm not buying a whole 300 collection of acrylic markers when I'm happy with a set that is $10. I think the set that I want to get is probably like $50, and it probably has like 200 colors. Girl, what else am I going to do with having full set syndrome is everything. If you're a professional artist or if you're selling your work or if you're crafting with your stuff, if you're not just coloring and coloring books, I just don't find it cost effective to buy all these acrylic marker sets and you know you ain't really doing too much with them and you're getting all sometimes you have to just be selective in your purchases. Now, this is my theory, and I ain't preaching to the choir. Y'all know, but buy small and see what you like, and then see what plays around with other colors that you have. But don't go and buy all these big sets and stuff. I mean, and then you don't even know if you like it. Mm-mm. So these are nice. I'm not gonna, throw them away with the bath water or whatever. I did want to test them, but I didn't know that they were going to be this pastel-y looking. I mean, I know that's not a word, but I thought I was buying a primary set. Of the choices that I had, I thought that this would be a primary set. Yeah, because I wouldn't, 'cause y'all know I only want primary colors first, and then everything else is extra. After that, it would probably be pastel, and then maybe mid-tones or something like that. But yeah, so I didn't pay no more than $10 for it, so it's not like I'm mad about getting these or nothing. But I always get disappointed when I order stuff from Amazon. That's why I like to like see what it is at the store and then go and order it. But these I do love. I do. So I'm gonna actually put these in my these right here because these are the same to me. These and the fake Poscas are the same, so they'll go in the same coffee can. Mm. And I love repurposing. Oh, I did put this in here so it could. It's a card box just so they could stand up. But now I'm putting more markers in here. So this is my selection of the brush tip acrylic markers. Do I like would I like to have more? Of course, yeah. But I'm good with these. These are good. This is enough colors. Like, I mean, I have these. Like, do I want to have 300? I mean, what am I going to do with 300 that I can't do with these? Like, you know, save your pocketbook money, you know. Especially now, there's going to be some hard times with the art supplies. Everything's going to be a little bit more pricey. So be a little bit more humble and, I mean, get what you want to get, but 24 plus 9, I'm good. And then I have other products to blend in and stuff like that to it. But it's not my purse, it's y'all's purses. Cause I heard the little 8 Crayola crayons that I got for $2.50 at Staples, which you can still go and get them on Amazon, are $18, $17, $18. And I was like, who paying $18 for 8 crayons? Mm-mm. Y'all know. And if I see something out here, I definitely will let y'all know. I don't believe in keeping stuff secret, but and then I see books for $4 that are still at the bookstores for $20. Sometimes it's okay to wait for a minute. And pre-ordering books is okay because you can still cancel it. Once you see people's flips, you can cancel it if you don't want it. And if it goes on sale before you actually get it, they will refund the money. I just don't want y'all spending your money on art supplies like that. I know it's y'all money, ain't none of my business. Let me mind my business. Look, Taylor made some. I want 300. See right there. Taylor says she want her 300, and I ain't mad at her. Yeah, she said, I know there's 10. I want my 300, and so y'all do what y'all want to do. But yeah. So Taylor is so funny. Don't do Amazon view. Well, I'm just saying, Amazon don't Amazon doesn't do us right sometimes. Mm-mm. The only thing I like about Miss Taylor Made, the Amazon will get your book. If you order a book, the pre-order books normally are $20. $20. Even if you get the book when it comes out in October, it'll be $20. But then when the book actually comes out and it comes out on sale on Amazon, if it's for $14, they'll send you the $6 back. They sure will. Because I had that happen to me a couple of times. I was like, "Well, I got $16 credit. Where I get what from?" I said, I'm looking at this thing. I can't tell whether the comments are at the top or the bottom. Yeah. Okay, this bottom. And Lori said, yeah. So that's all. Y'all know I want to help y'all save money, but I don't want y'all going out here buying $17 for 8 crayons. That you could get at Staples for $2.50. Just, oh my God! When I went over to Amazon and saw them with that, And then Taylor, weren't you telling me on the thing that somebody was a seller had the Dream Voyage book for $30? Girl, hold on, $30. Girl, I'm almost ready to take this book and put it on the daggone Pimp Walk. I'm getting ready to put this book on the Pimp Walk. I only colored 2 pages in it. Well, one. Hold on, I get a call. I have to go off. Hold on. 1 page, $30. I heard somebody else bought was selling one for $60. Dream Voyage. Now, I didn't get any of the mythographics one. I know there's a dragon mythographic one, and there's a couple of other ones. Mythographics always have new books out all the time, and I do like them, but I already have 9 of them over here looking at me, so I'm good with mythographics. So I'm going to try to focus in on the 2 Millie Murata books, and these will be enough for me. And like I said, I'm doing a color along with Miss Ink and Hue. And I don't know, you're supposed to show your page, but I have to show it because I don't even know what the heck I'm doing. So this is the page. So this is the page that she picked for us to do a color along with. And so these are 2. I'm going to color them like pink flamingos. And so I pull out all my pinks. So I do like this, but it's not as hard as I thought to color. And you don't have to color each little box, little item. You can color them as groups, and that's the part that makes it even better. But I had actually started this page. I have no idea why I made the background yellow. But I did that in gel pen. And baby, this is a lot. And I was like, oh, I don't want to do that again. And this one I messed up. And then I ended up just coloring the whole background black. So I'll go ahead and do him, however, and then I can put acrylic paint or whatever. I want to do some designs or a stencil on the background for him. I've had this book for a long time, and I never really did anything with it because it's so intimidating. Like, look at that. But now I feel like I can do it. So once I finish that page, then I'm doing a color along with Miss Ink and Hue. And she's across the pond somewhere. She's got a beautiful accent. I love her color along. She attacked Chris Chin's page, and I tell you, it was awesome. I learned a lot just listening to her and the challenges that she went through, and also what she learned. Child, I'm telling you, color longs are awesome, especially if you're watching somebody that you admire their coloring work. You can learn a lot. So I ain't gonna have that book till the end of the summer. It looks like I know, right? Now Amazon has a link for it, for the ABC Book Company that's selling the book. I know, right? I know. I'm gonna start doing my gel pens again. The gel pens. You see this page? The gel pens is everything, girl. Look how the gel pens be blinging stuff out. Yeah. And this was a Soul Color gel pens, and my first set of gel pens. This been a whip for about 5 years. But the gel pens that I like so far now are, of course, I love the Let Me See That Tootsie Roll. But girl, I like these right here. I'm never gonna not like my Tootsie Roll. Hold on, do I have a new pack in here? Oh, I'm not tearing this little space up. But I think I put them right here. Hold on. Okay, I can't find them. The ones I like right now are the ones I have that I like are these. Uh, the Flare. These things are juicy as heck. I don't even know how much ink they have in these things. These things are powerful. I bought a set of, I think it was 8 or 9, and they came in 3 packs. I think it was only like $5 and some change. I was like, I know you lying. Hold on, let me see if I can find. Oh Lord, I'm not going digging. I'm not going to dig. I thought I put them down here. Oh, I know where I put them over here. Hold on. If I can see them on this drawer, I'm not digging. Hold on. Oh, here they are. Okay, those right there. And when I ordered them, they came three. I got three of these, three of them. And so I opened up one, and then I forgot I had opened up. I forgot where I put them, right in front of my face. So then I opened up the second pack. So I got a backup pack. But oh, they came 10 glitters. Baby, these are, they even better than the jelly rolls. I don't mean no harm. But then people kept saying, "Oh, Sparkle Pop is better," and then I guess there's another brand. Hold on, let me just show you. This is why I like when people put pages in the back. You know, create your own. While no, I'm not creating nothing. So no, don't even tell me to create anything. You give me a book, I need the book to be colored, drawn in. So these are juicy and shiny. I don't even know why I did it like that. Hold on. They glitter so much. And they came with 10 of them. I think that's the goal. Hold on. I'm not going to swatch all of them. I have them sitting over here. The one that I did open up, I have them sitting on my boogie cart. Mm, I'm just going to show. They was only like $8 or something. I was like, what? Girl. Then let me just do two more. But these are great for mandalas or mandalas, however y'all want to say it. And then this one, that's it. Hold on, y'all. They are juicy. As soon as you put them down, they just keep doing it, whatever they're gonna do. Hold on. Look how shiny these are. Ooh, y'all ain't gonna be able to see it. Okay, there you go. Look at that. Three packs. I think it was $7. Three packs of let me just say 10. Uh-huh. Girl. So I saved these till the end of my pages so I can, go ahead and bling the page out. Uh-huh. I don't know if they make other colors. I think they just sell them like this. But when it came in, it was three of these together. So I keep that to the side in case, you want to bless somebody or something like that. It's never, I like extra. I like when I get stuff that's extra. So, hmm that's all I got for y'all. Move that stuff out the way so we can see the jail pen's view. Did you see look at her. She talking about something. Oh, I gotta keep these pinks. I hope y'all saw that. I hope y'all saw that. And I'm actually thinking about coloring one of my pages in window gore with the gels. Y'all see that? It, I think there's $7 or something on the Amazon Flare gel pens. And they blinging. They juicy. They juicy. Uh-huh. Hey, Blue Sky. Blue Sky says she back. I know, right? I'm gonna take my arse to bed in a few minutes. Now my room is torn apart. This little art room. That's why I can close the door and go to bed. I close the door. I did organize it nice, but it's just way too much up in here. But I was thinking about doing a whole page in my Wendigore book in gel pen. Uh-oh, I done kicked something. I was like trying to figure out which one. Hold on, y'all. I was thinking about this one. I had actually started this page. Hold on, y'all ain't gonna be able to see this. This book is so freaking huge. I had started this page in pencil, and so I basically finished the. It's a it's a table, like they're all eating around the table. So I started in pencil. Oh wait, I wrote a note here. What does this note say? Oh, I used my a hoo hoo. I use alcohol markers. Oh, I must have put. Oh, y'all, never mind. I put some watercolor glaze. I use my Ohuhu watercolor markers. I didn't even know I had Ohuhu. Oh yeah, my Ohuhu alcohol markers. So I put the glaze down so I could use alcohol markers. And let me flip the page over to show you that it did not bleed through. This page is a bit, yeah, it did not bleed through. But these pages are totally different, so it did not bleed through. Hold on, okay. Anyway, I feel like I'm gonna. Okay, so I'm using alcohol markers, so I did use the Ohuhu alcohol markers on that. But I think I'm gonna put some gel pen on a lot of this, like this stuff that's on the table. This book is huge. I think the stuff that's on the table. I think I'm gonna use my Flair gel pens. Uh-huh. Yep. And I used a couple of gel pens on this one. I think I did, or maybe I used some glitter stuff. But I did do this in polychromos. This is pencil is polychromos. But yeah, so the gel pens do. Why am I, girl? This thing is getting ready to make me have a daggone camera slip. This book is too big. So yeah, that's all I got for y'all. I'm really getting tired now. Juicy, got them going crazy. Right, they gotta be juicy. Oh my goodness, they do, and they make a difference. And then you just definitely make sure when you put the juicy markers down that you let them dry. You know the juice is juicy for a minute, and you gotta let it dry. Uh-huh. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. I'm gonna take my earth to bed so I can do another. I don't even know if y'all have elections where y'all at. I think elections are coming up again for something. I don't even know. I got some notification in the mail and on my thing. I got to see what it is, and if it's something that I want to go vote for, I'll go vote. So anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Wow, that Polychromos page is fan. Girl, and you know what, Miss Coloring with Lori? I bought the little set of Polychromos, and because Miss Bubbles, I got it because Miss Bubbles. I had never used Polychromos, and I still talk about Team Prismacolors. Bubbles is right when she gives you advice about pencils. She is so correct because I had never. The only thing that is blinged is this part up here that's blinging, but this whole thing I did with Polychromos. And even that's shining. Girl, when I tell you though, I did take a minute for this one. You know how normally I'd be going through, I'm like, "Urgh," but then I was like, blend, layer, and I kept layering and stuff, and then it got to be fun, and then my arthritis kicked in. It's like, girl, you better figure something else out. But I did finish it, but this whole thing is in, besides this little glitter stuff. I don't have any gel pen. I said gel pen. This is the glitter stuff here, there, and there. And actually the glitter stuff, let me stop lying. And Bubbles sent me this. And I don't mean to say I'm lying, just like I use these Artisa, oh, let me find them because the brush tippy thingies. Oh Lord, do I have to lift this up to find what I'm looking for? Probably. Uh, Here they are. Oh, yep, here they are right here. Bubble sent me these, and when I first used them, I was like, "Ooh, these are messy," but I didn't know how to use them. These are these are what created this shiny stuff there. Okay, let me show you what it is, and then I'm going to bed. That's it. Y'all ain't gonna get me up on here all night long. But let me show you. Let me get a page. And if you find them or find something similar, I mean, that'll be great if you want to add more stuff to your coloring. She sent me these things here. Now these you gotta be real careful with. You really do. These are the Artisa Real Brush Pens. These are liquid ink. You know, these are the same ink. You know how Miss Taylor made with those bottles with the ink that we're spraying? This is the same thing. So, when you get them, first of all, you gotta be real careful. So this is what the tip looks like. It's like a, definitely a brush tip. Uh, but you have to be very careful. Definitely don't do what I'm getting ready to do over a page, but you got to squeeze it a little bit to make it come down a little bit. But it can be messy. It can be. But once you get them right, you're okay with them. I mean, you'll be okay with them. But it's got a very flexible tip, and I just touched that on my finger. But I'm just gonna swatch a couple. I love these things, and they're ink. So ink gives you a different end result. And then definitely if you have arthritis, you don't have to do too much because all I just do is touch the page. But they can, if you're not doing it right, okay, so when you see it's not coming out like you want to, you just squeeze it a little bit, just a little bit, because, it will come out really, you can mess up your pages with it. But if you just, like this one, squeezing it a little bit, not too much, not too much, too much. I don't know if they still sell these. I think they do, but I think there's a couple of other brands. I think QOR sells these. These things are juicy as heck. When I tell you I love them, I only use these when I don't know what type of pages I want. They do not bleed through. They don't bleed through. Now this one I think I must have used a lot, so it might be. It's still full. Girl, these are nice. But it's a whole ink. This is not. It's not watercolor. It's not crayon. This is ink, and this ink has sparkles in it. Yep, these are gorgeous. Now they are kind of. They can be kind of messy. You know, Miss Bubble don't like messy stuff. And see, I didn't use these right here, and I got a little bit on my hands, but I wasn't really being conscientious of how I'm using them. But I'm glad she sent these dang on things to me. I tell you, I love them. I keep them in my secret spot. The colors, like I said, I don't even know if they have more, but they have all the primary colors in here. Can you blend them? I haven't tried blending these because I just like them on their own. But I definitely use these for my like I use these like gel pens. And then let me just do one more color, and then I'm gonna show it to you. These are awesome. And I just like shake it a little bit. But then I don't even really have to squeeze it anymore because it's already primed. These things are so great. Oh my goodness. And these are by Artisa. And they're really nice. I don't see too many people coloring with those. So let me show you what they look like. They actually have some shimmer. And like I said, I use probably like that color in that book. I put these over top of other colors when I'm coloring. Uh, these actually have shimmer, but I guess it's too late at night to actually see them. And they dry really quick because they're dry. They're already dry. You going back to bed? Hi, Ivy Pearl. How you doing? You ain't gonna go home, but you gotta get the heck up out of here once you turn the lights off. I know, right? I'm just showing some products, and I was talking about the books I was coloring, Miss Ivy Pearl. Oh, you're gonna be up for a couple more hours? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down. I did take a nap today, but I did so much today when I tell you, and I got $300 worth of food, because I wanted to stock up. I wanted to do my meal preps and things because I don't even know if y'all know the shelves are going to be closed. I mean, not closed, but very limited once these terror things become in effect. So if there's anything that y'all like, y'all and that y'all need to, can go ahead and buy, stock up your kitchen cabinets and stuff. Go ahead and do it because the prices are going to be ridiculous. Okay, all right, Miss Ivy Pearl, thank you. Yeah, I've already been on here running my mouth for an hour and a half. Mm-hmm. Yep. So tomorrow I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of meal prepping, making some sauces, and getting some stuff together. I do freeze items and stuff like that. It's just me, so I can make a big pot of sauce and make it out into different portions or even cook some of the protein down. I do love a lot of vegan items, so and then definitely organic. And so I mean I do eat some meat, but I don't eat meat all the time. Yeah, so I'm very particular in what I eat and stuff like that. So that's it. If there's anything that y'all saw me color with or show you all, and you want to see more information or see that I colored this in, Ivy Pearl said I'll probably be awake a while too coloring with Lori, but I'm going to try to lay it back down. Right, and see, I need to go right now so that I can get at least what time is it? 3:30 something. I can get at least 4 hours, 5 hours of sleep. I did take a nap, so that's one good thing. So, but yeah. But now my thing is I got all these books out. I had cleaned this room, but the best thing about having an art room, you just turn the lights off and you just go to bed. You could go to another room, so it's not like this is going to impede me going to bed. So, you made a huge potch of veggie marinara. Ooh, yes. I heard you talking about it. Uh-huh. I do that too. But yeah, y'all need to go stock your cabinets up as much as you can and afford it. I don't know, you might have to get a loan to get the food now. I don't know. I don't eat eggs, but I hear everybody's talking about how high the eggs are. I do egg substitute. So I'm kind of like a combination of a vegan and just somebody just I don't know. I'm just real funny about my food. So okay, all right. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace out, y'all. Bye.